Grip bomb and skip town, see my wrist drawing. Everybody wanna mess with me for benefits. Now I'm I wish my niggas somebody could have seen me lit. Now sit down, maybe roll up, blow split down. Times go by, niggas change so much. Why the heck these niggas looking at my
What's your got going on? Oh, she recording. Alright.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy YK Temple for me back again with another video. Basically, today's video, I'm doing a cool little story time. Not too crazy. Well, actually, it's kind of crazy because I thought I was gonna die. Bow, viral movie for me. So basically, this story time is about how I nearly ended my life. So it's about my wrist. Look at that there. Look at that there. Yeah, I think you see that. Yo, this was like say 2 years ago. So we first moved into this house, and everything was all calm, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey. I was coming across well, we're all happy, new house, new us, new me, you feel me? Whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so when you get a new house, obviously you wanna stock up on the house. You wanna include furniture. You wanna bring in new vases, lamps, all of that. You wanna make the house look good. You wanna make the house look presentable. You wanna make the house look like someone like when you say you invite a shorty over, she like ah. Anyways, yeah, you want to make the house look presentable, basically. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But in order for us to do that, my mom was like, "All right, let's go pick up some equipment. Let's go pick up the chicken for the other house, or let's go." You know, when you order on Done Deal, some of you know what Done Deal is. Some of you don't. It's like basically where you get refurbished things from other people to add to your house or whatever. You can get like phones or whatever there. So basically, we were getting like lamps from there or whatever, and yeah, during that day, we were going around Dublin, even outside Dublin, collecting things from the people that were trying to sell it to us. Whatever, we were going around. We spent nearly that full day, like the full day going around. This accident happened around 7 o'clock, I believe. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 6:30 even, because it was 6:30 in summer. 6:30 in summer. And yeah, that's when it happened. So yeah, we're going around getting equipment or whatever, getting all of that. So it got to the point we got back home. We got back home at say 6 o'clock. Accident happened at 6:30. Got back home at 6 o'clock. And we were just like, oh yeah, everyone was tired because you know when you're lifting shit, putting in the car, putting in the boot, emptying the boot, all of that. We were doing all that, and basically it got to the point we were like, oh, let's take a break, let's chill out. Let's not overgas ourselves, you feel me, by doing too much all at once when we know we have like tomorrow to do all this, you feel me. So yeah, we were all doing that. Then it got to the point we sat down, and then my mom was outside with one of her friends in the car, sitting in the car, talking to her. That's when she decided to like to chill. She was sitting in the car, whatever, drinking wine. You know what they do, talking. Oh, how now, how you did, how you did. We think be your problem. Basically, they don't do the talking the shit. Feel me? Enjoying the little cool down, And then obviously I was inside the house with my brother, in the living room, just in this main area. But I was just there. I was like vibing because obviously I was gas, new house. So I decided to turn on my PlayStation. I turned on music. Yeah, turn on music. Obviously, I'm a very energetic person. If you guys can tell, a lot of people can tell. A lot of people say that, but I'm a very energetic person. Like I'm very restless. I don't like to sit down one place. You feel me? Like even this video, I'm probably moving around a lot. But yeah, I'm a very energetic person. So that day, I was like, gas, new house, whatever. Played music, turned music on. Had it on like full blast even. So I was dancing obviously because I like to dance. Yeah, basically I like to dance. So I was dancing for like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I don't know how long, but it got to point. I was doing some stupid dance move. And my brother was saying that, right? And then, oh god, my brother was saying that for his game. And there's a table. Okay, so main area, table. My brother was saying across, like kind of diagonal from the table. I was dancing here, the table was here, lamp, vase all down the table, and the lamps were just like, because they just brought into the house, they're the new ones that we just brought in, you get me? So they're just sitting on the table, and yeah, I was dancing in the main area. I just some weird, I don't know what was going through my head. Like, I feel like, I don't know, my mind was just doing this, it was just doing, And they said, "Oh, just put it." And I was like, "All right, yeah, let me do something stupid." That's not what I think at the time, but my mom was just doing it at the time. You feel me? Like at the time. So I was doing like some weird dance. I was like, it was kind of like I don't know, that looks stupid to you guys, yeah. At the time, I felt good doing it. So, so I was doing that, right? And then what I was doing that, and I go to my brother, Bishop. My brother's name is Bishop, so I go to him. Bishop, look at this. And then as soon as he looked at me doing it, I was doing it for approximately like say 10 seconds or whatever, which was like, oh dear, I probably should have done it for like 2 seconds or whatever. And then I probably should have even done that all. So I was doing it for like 10 seconds or whatever. And then I was just bumping, continue to bump towards the table with the vase, with this type of lamp that we have. Look how sharp that is, yeah. So the vase, the lamp, all of that on the table. I was bumping towards that table, whatever. Then boom, boom, boom. I flopped on the table. Like I fell on the table because that's I was kind of off balance. Yeah, that's what was off balance. So I flopped on the table, and the lamp, the vase, everything that was on the table shattered. Lamp fell over, vase fell over, cracked. I fell on the table, like I fell over the table because there's like there's a fireplace. There's a place, the table was in front of the fireplace. Yeah, I fell over the table, and the vase all then fell over them as well. So I was like kind of like flipped over. Then I got up, and I was like, whoa. Then everyone heard it because it was loud. Everyone heard upstairs. Apart from my mom, she was in the car at that point. We're a friend. Everyone heard. They were upstairs. My sisters were upstairs. Whatever they heard, they ran downstairs. But to me, I was like, it didn't feel bad to me like falling because I don't know. You know when I don't know. Even play football. You play football like when you use a slide, get a slide tackle and all that. Like falling doesn't really feel like something to you. You feel me? So I fell and I was like, oh, so shit. Got back up. Then I saw the vase was all messed up. All of that. The vase was all messed up. The lamps were all flipped over. The table flipped over. And then I was like, oh, let me fix this. I put my wrist out. Not my wrist. I put my hand out to go and fix the vase and all that. Then it was one of those things, right? I didn't notice that it happened to me, or I didn't feel the pain before until I looked at it. So I reached out to pick up the vase or whatever. Then I saw my wrist. When I tell you, my wrist was open, like wide open, and when I felt sick looking at myself. I thought I was gonna die on that spot. I'm telling you, because that's the part where like that's the part where if you cut blows that gush that you can easily die from. You feel me? So it's also I've been like so I was like it opened. When I tell you it opened wide, and then it was like to the point where I could if I touched it, I'm out there feeling my veins type shit. You feel me? Or my nerves even. And then what's it called? Yeah, I was like, I was like, no, this can't happen. This can't be possible. This can't be possible. I sat down for a minute. I got back up. I felt like lightheaded at that time, very lightheaded. Like, man, I was like, type shit. You feel me? My mom was in the car. My sisters came down. They were like, Temple, what happened? You good? Like at that point, you can't do anything because if you touch it, it's a very sensitive area. You're gonna damage yourself. So I didn't try to like have my hand out extended. You feel me? So my mom was in the car. I was like, shit, what do I do? Cause my mom was just enjoying herself after a long day, just to find out that I fell and slit my wrist. So I had to go to her. I went to her. I was like, I didn't even know how to say it to her. I was like, I knew my mom's the type that she's very caring. So if something like that happens to anyone, it can upset her day. So I went to the car. I didn't know how to say it. I was kind of like, Mom, I slipped. I stored at everything. Mom, I slipped my wrist. I showed her. Mom was like, the auntie beside me. Mom had a glass wine bottle in her hand, enjoying her time, whatever. I showed her like, no, she just dropped everything, got out of the car. She's like, Temple, this is how you want to mess up my day. Temple, this is how you want to mess up my day. You know, African parents they all be like that, but you get it because they love you. So if they love you, they're obviously gonna have some type of reaction to it. You feel me? So like, Temple, this is how you want to mess up my day. This is how you want to mess up my day, whatever. So then I was like, well, I was just dancing, whatever. I think I even capped her at the time. I won't lie, because you know your parents when and the way it's just bad. But my mom was like, sometimes if I do something stupid, she get mad at me, obviously. So yeah, that time I was like, I capped her. 'Cause I thought she was gonna be mad at me for obviously not thinking that obviously she can't be mad at me if my wrist is wide open. So yeah, basically she got in the car, whatever. Then she was like, the auntie was like, "Oh, what happened?" She got in the car for a second. Then she was seeing what's up with me, obviously. And at the time, she like left. The auntie left or whatever. And the mom was like, the auntie left because my mom had to take me to the closest like health center beside me. We went there, and then they couldn't really do anything because it's just a health center. It wasn't a hospital. Just like yeah, just a health center, NHI, I believe. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, after I went to the health center, we had to rush to the hospital, emergency area. When I tell you this emergency area was filled, about 50 plus people. Think about limited beds, 50 plus people, limited doctors, everything. I was sitting in that health center with my mom. My mom was crying. I was crying. I was like, oh my God, see my life. What have I done? Simple dancing to Chris Brown and put me in the hospital. You feel me? That was the first time ever I've been in a hospital for emergency. Hospital with 50 people, whatever, emergency room. Then it got to a point where it was like 12 o'clock and my arm started stinging. Like I was like, no, what if I lose my wrist? What if I can't write? What if I can't use my hand? I was like, no. Yeah, my mom had to be persistent towards the people at the reception. I say, my son's arm is hurt. How long will it take? Because emergency room people feel it always takes like 3 hours, whatever. So when at first when we went there, they said at first when we went there it was like 12 o'clock, whatever. They said I'm gonna have to wait till 6 o'clock in the morning. At 6 a.m. I was like, my mom was like, mom had to be persistent towards them after that to kind of get me. After I told her that my shit was starting to hurt more, to kind of get them to like let me in. So I don't know, when there's other people there, people were ahead of me even. For some reason, they let me in ahead of everyone else. This is just God, honestly, because for some reason, just let me in ahead of everyone else. One light skin doctor came and came to get me in as quick as possible. And then she was like real nice. She was very nice about it. Like, and then what's it called? She came, she checked up on everything. Gave me like, she didn't really give me anything actually. Had me land on a hospital bed, whatever. And then I had to get, because of how wide it was open and deep it was, I had to get 12 stitches and 6 injections. That pain, when I tell you, it was unbearable. That shit was, Hey, there's no human being that will sit there and take that pain without like feeling some type of way. Cause that shit had me in tears, no lie. They had to stitch up my things, 12 stitches, 6 injections, whatever. 6 injections inside the thing, no injections in my other vein or whatever to make me feel numb or whatever. They gave me one numb one, but like numb basically. So you put it in the injections and whatever, stitch me up 12 times or whatever. I think I have a picture. I'm gonna put it right there, yeah, something like that. You see, it doesn't look, it's not appealing. So if you don't like gruesome shit, don't look at it, whatever. And then yeah, they gave me 12 injections or 6. What am I saying? 6 injections and 12 stitches. Yeah. And then that day, I was just so lucky. God saved me that day. About having to wait 6 hours. From having to wait 6 hours to get in 5 hours early. You feel me? Cause at that point, we waited an hour before they started hurting me. You feel me? So yeah. I don't know. I just feel like that day, it was God's work that I got in early because I'm a firm believer in God, and without Him, at that moment, I'm a normal human like all those other people in the emergency room. So how come I got to go in ahead of them? You feel me? When they're all there for emergencies as well, and anyone could have said that they were feeling more pain. You feel me? So yeah, I feel like I was God at that point. But lucky to be alive, happy to be here to film it for you, give you guys this information. You feel me? Yeah, that's our story. We out. Anyways, basically that's it, people. Tell me if you enjoyed the story. Tell me. I don't want sympathy underneath the comment section because I know you guys are like you guys are nice to me, whatever. So yeah, well yeah, happy to be live, happy to be filming for you guys. If you like the story, leave a like, a comment, a subscription down below. Let me know if you want to hear more story times. If you want no more story times, let me know. I have a big one about my you see that there? My burnt arm or whatever. I can let you guys know about that one. But it's all up to you. Leave a like, comment, subscription. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate your peace. Bow, viral, mouth.
Came up with some pack, I got that shit pushing, I got that shit off in the same day. I thought it was real, but bitches be playing, so I'ma just focus and get paid. Came up with some pack, I got that shit pushing, I got the shit off in the same day.